All right, guys, we are here in the Chris Lounge. We are taking off today from the Philippines, Manila, and we are headed over to Singapore on Singapore Airlines. We'll be flying the A350-900. So I'm going to show you around the lounge here, and then we'll head over to the gate and get ready for takeoff. Choices. I decided on little mini nachos. They had a lot of different toppings you could put on it, as you saw earlier, and I decided on a little cheese, crackers, fruit, and some veggies. I think that's going to get me on a good roll for the plane. Of course, I do also still have a meal on the plane, so I'm probably going to share this with Rob because we got to leave room for the food on the plane, and I'll review that for you when we get there. I've got to tell you, I'm so impressed with the staff in this lounge. Wow, they are on top of it. Anytime you take food from somewhere, they refill it. They are constantly roaming the lounge, picking up plates that you've used. I mean, the second you finish, they're picking it up. Fantastic crew that they have in here in the Chris Lounge.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I have your attention. Boarding for flight MH370 from Manila. Due to the arrival of the aircraft, the estimated departure time is now set at 8:55 this afternoon, and the estimated boarding time is now set at 2:25 this afternoon. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Thank you. 12K?
12K, this way through?
Thank you.
It's on this side, right?
Okay, thank you so much. Hello. Sorry. Good, how are you doing?
I'm good.
12K. Perfect.
All right.
Okay, we're on board. I am in seat 12K and Rob is in 14K. We decided to split up so we could both have window seats. So let's check this out. So mine has, 12K has the counter on this side, but his has the counter by the window. So it's a little bit farther away from the window, but you can still see. So here's this light up panel of all the things you can do with your seat, the light and just looks like you just tap it. I don't know how it comes on. Anyways, we've got the little operating screen here, which works in conjunction with this screen. Let's see what we have here. I don't know what that does yet, but I'll figure that out. Here is where my feet are gonna go, and it looks like there's way too much room. And there's a little storage area here where I'm going to put my bag. Then we've got magazines here, little rack, and then a little cubby here. You pull this out, there's a mirror. Hello. And then we've got an outlet here, couple USBs, and then looks like Wi-Fi there. Here's the menu, which is awesome. And then what's that?
On the right. Okay.
Right here. So let's take a look.
It's okay. Thank you so much. No worries. Thank you very much.
All of the drinks.
Ah, yes, we do. Okay.
So it's a beverage menu. All right. And then what else? We've got the seat belt that goes across the body, the shoulder harness. And let's see, one window here with the shade that you pull down. And then right here, you've got lighting options, and then the bed. And then you can turn this off right here. The seat looks really comfortable. And we have a blanket and a pillow. And I think it's gonna be a very comfortable ride. Look, I put my legs out. There's still plenty of room. Look, it goes way back there. That could be another, looks like, let's see, if we can scooch down. Oh, wow. It goes really far. If I was like 6 feet tall, this would be a dream seat. Still can't figure out what that does. I'll let you know in a minute. Okay, I figured it out. There's a button underneath that you press, and then it pulls out. And then out. So that's your guess. Good to go. Okay, they're coming around with drinks now.
Welcome aboard.
Hello.
May I interest you to any champagne, any Bellini, or a glass of orange juice to start your day?
I'll do the Bellini. That sounds fun.
marvelous. Yes.
Thank you. What flavor is it?
It's peach.
Ooh, perfect.
Peach
Thank
Bellini.
you.
Welcome. Yes. So my name is Shirley. Yes. And I'm going to get you a bottle of water. Oh, great. Thank you.
So Bellini, peach Bellini.
Hello. Can I interest you to any champagne, and a glass of Bellini, or an orange juice to start your day?
I think that works.
Definitely.
All right, looks like we're pushing back.
Cabin crew, please have all doors and cross-check.
Welcome aboard Singapore Airlines. As the safety equipment on this aircraft may differ from that on other aircraft, please give us your attention as we bring you through this important safety briefing and on a journey to Singapore.
We're just coming up to the top of descent point in roughly about 8 minutes time. We have weather reports from Singapore, a northerly wind over the airport. Temperature currently 30 degrees Celsius, 30 degrees Celsius. It's a good thing that they are not experiencing any showers as we forecasted earlier, and hopefully it will stay on that way for at least after we land. Now, if you haven't yet adjusted or rather calibrate your watches to the most accurate time possible, right now it's just coming up to 5 minutes past 5 in the afternoon, and based on our current estimate, we're expecting to land at a local time of about 5:45. We should have you disembarking at Terminal 3 of Bay A11, some about 5 minutes after landing. It looks like we've been able to keep our time schedule. Hopefully there won't be any delay for arrival to Singapore. However, this time in the afternoon it can be a bit busy, and of course all this estimate time is based on no delay into Singapore. Once again, on behalf of Singapore Airlines and the rest of the crew, I'd like to thank you for choosing us and making us part of your travel plans. We have enjoyed being able to be of service to you on board this flight, and hopefully making that little bit of difference, and we're looking forward to seeing you sometime in the near future. Have a good week ahead. Cabin crew, prepare the aircraft for arrival.
All right, made it through immigration. We're here waiting for our bags. They should be coming out pretty soon, but we did get off the plane really quickly and got through immigration super fast. So we're just waiting for our bags, and then we're gonna walk over to the hotel, and then I'll give you my breakdown from there. All right, guys, got our bags, which were tagged priority, and they came off pretty quickly. They were one of the first few that came out. So grabbed those, and then we walked over to the Crown Plaza right here at Changi Airport, which is where I'm sitting right now giving you this review. We have a runway view room, so make sure you check that out here on the channel because I'll have all the details about this stay on there as well. But we're not here to talk about a hotel room. We're here to talk about the ride on Singapore Airlines A350-900. We had a great time on this flight. I gotta tell you, the staff for Singapore Airlines is top-notch. It's not a surprise at all that they get so many awards. They're such an incredible airline. The service is amazing. If you ask for something and they don't have it, I mean, they feel terrible that they don't have it. They just give you such great service. The food was really good. We pre-ordered our meals, and they double checked with us if that's what we wanted when we checked in, and then they also double checked with us again once we got on the plane. The flight attendant, the lead flight attendant for our area came through, and she double checked with us. So those were really good. We did get an appetizer as well, and then we got the main course, and then we got a choice for dessert of fresh fruit, which is what I ended up getting, as you saw. And then we also had a choice. I think it was like a cappuccino cake or something like that, something with coffee, but I really felt like fresh fruit, so I went for that, and it was really good. It was actually really good fresh fruit. It was nice and cold, but they had all kinds of amazing things. I did do their signature drink, which was the Silver Chris Sling instead of the Singapore Sling. It's their own proprietary blend. It was really tasty. I do highly recommend it. I have had the Singapore Sling also, so compare the two. They're two little bit different drinks, but just try it out if that's something that you're interested in when you're on the flight, because they only have it on the Singapore Airline flights. So that's kind of a special thing. But yeah, I think overall the experience with Singapore Airlines, and I think you probably expected this, is I would rate it very highly, and I would highly recommend doing that. I do have another flight booked on Singapore Airlines as well. When we leave Singapore, we're gonna head over to Bangkok, so I'm gonna have that review on here for you, as well as some tips on some things that you can do around Singapore as well as in Bangkok. So guys, do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more like this. Go ahead and leave me any questions that you have from our flight down in the comments section. Give me a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.